Welcome to the podcast. We should have just made Space Jam our theme.
Yeah, I think we would have been allowed to do that. Why wouldn't we?
Space Jam song isn't public domain yet.
Got to be close. I was thinking of like cheerleaders when Bring It On or something like that, and they're like crazy music and they do the backflips and stuff. Did you ever see Bring It On?
You know what? I claimed recently that I hadn't.
Yeah.
I haven't. But I feel like it was on the podcast where I said I hadn't seen it, and someone was like, "There's no way you haven't seen it."
It's a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
I grew up with an older sister, so I kind of was forced to watch it.
Oh, see, I grew up with younger sisters.
I feel like they kind of missed that whole Bring It On phenomenon.
I'm too straight for that. Cheerleading couldn't be me,
dude. But those guys are the guys that get to hug the chicks, dude.
They get all the pussy for sure.
Yeah, they do. They're like the classic. Oh yeah, I'm gay. I can go in the changing room with you.
Speaking of,
we can have sleepovers.
I'm drinking out of this mug.
Oh, dude,
to show that our podcast we're allies. I don't know how easy it is to see on the screen, but there's rainbows on it.
We're LGBTQ.
Have a day filled with rainbows. That means this on the back is have a day filled with love.
It would be sick if it just said gay on the back in rainbow font.
At this point, every time there's a rainbow, it's synonymous with gay. So why don't they just put gay every time there's a rainbow? Put gay on it. So at least we can get a chuckle out of it.
Stick some gay on the cup. Yeah, that's a nice cup. Painting the rainbow. Rainbows are freaking crazy. Why is there never a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
Probably because rainbows aren't physical things. Isn't that crazy? Like rainbows totally confuse me. They don't. I know what they are, but like when you look at them, you're like, they always look the same.
Yeah, why? That is funny.
It's always that shape. You know what I mean?
There's some science
that's the part
it.
where I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah, is it man-made?
It's man-made.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like the weather. It's like it's Obama. He's doing the weather. He's doing the rainbows.
Yeah, him and Bill Gates are definitely in cahoots.
And they're trying to get Warwick Davis to come be at the end of it, but he's too booked.
He's too booked, and he's honestly has too much integrity.
He's too booked. They definitely can't get the other small guy.
Couldn't possibly. I think he's British. I think Warwick Davis is British.
Yeah,
I'll be shocked if he's not.
I love just keeping it rolling from the Patreon episode. Speaking of which, I
was gonna say let's pitch the Patreon.
We're pitching the Patreon on the main feed. I just posted a fire.
Everyone on the Patreon feed already knows that it exists. Yo, join the Patreon. It's super dope. We're doing more and more stuff. We're about to announce a restructuring of the Patreon. So basically, it's like makes the lower tier even doper and the higher tier like
even sicker.
Even doper.
It's getting elevated. So if you like, you like this, patreon.com/quityourban while you still can. Link in bio. You get an extra episode a week.
Yeah, one extra episode a week. And we've been doing that basically since the beginning. So you got a lot of basically double the episodes if you want to go back through the archives.
Yeah, that's true. And there's some good ones on there. I have no idea what I said at this point. So
no, not at all.
So if you feel like canceling us, join the Patreon. It'll cost you $5
after
or
you've
10.
done 10 of these, it's like they're all the same.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which ones stick out. There's other like podcasts I like, and I'm like, oh, this part was funny, and then I'm like, I can't. There's no way I'm gonna go back and find it.
Oh yeah, there's definitely. It's weird. Sometimes I will have that same thing, and then I'll associate. Like my brain I'll rewatch or I'll re-listen through podcasts trying to find something like that. Not like obsessively or anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't get like, oh, I gotta hear that bit again.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll be like, I think that's from this. Whatever. I've done it before. And there are times where I will find it because I'll end up hearing something else that will link the two things in my mind. And I'm like, this is definitely the episode it's on.
That's like finding the pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow. That's like finding your Warwick Davis.
Dick, Obama and Bill Gates. You can't keep me down.
Dude, those rich lizard people can't keep you down. Yeah, so if you haven't joined the Patreon, please join. It's fun. $5 a month or 10.
Or 10.
Both
tiers are about to become
even later. Yeah.
So
do that. Another plug, Super Heaven shows. There's a few left that still have tickets.
Out.
They are selling out. They are. So thank you for those who got tickets. If you didn't get tickets, LA still has tickets. And New York still has tickets. And I guess Philly has tickets, but they're going fast. So I don't know by the end of Monday where we'll be at.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be announced by then, but I was already asked a couple days ago to make a updated flyer with low ticket warnings for New York and Philadelphia. So the tickets are low enough to warrant a warning. So
yeah, if you haven't got a ticket, you're on the fence.
Who knows? Might be sold out by the time you hear this
dude,
or
how
see this.
Sick would that be? But yeah, so if there are still tickets available, superheaven.net. Again, link in the bio. All this shit is in there. So
leave this in frame so people
know.
YouTube algorithm knows that we're allies.
And then the Web Wing Tour 2 with Drug Church is still up.
Oh, yeah.
So we got that. Also, if you were looking, the winner of our live stream, we did a live stream. My backdrop's a little messed up here. We announced on our Instagram. So go to our Instagram. You'll see who won. Quit Your Band is the Instagram. @Quit Your Band. Yeah, hit us
I can't believe won that.
I know.
And I can't believe not only did they get a shirt, but we also threw in the bag a bunch of and not only that, in the
That's crazy.
Yeah. So enjoy your Confederate flag.
Yeah.
And
your Blue Lives Matter merch.
Yeah. That'd be so awesome if we just crammed it full of just racist stuff.
We may have. You don't know. So check the Instagram, see if you won. Thanks for everyone for calling in for that live show. That was fun.
Yeah.
I want to do another one. That was easy enough to do.
Yeah.
It wasn't really much.
Yeah, I think it worked out pretty well.
I just plugged into that thing, the internet, and it worked out. Except I got to make sure it's not for kids. That's the one thing I ran into trouble.
Kids ruin everything,
dude,
man.
Fucking the kids.
Now,
really
you know what's weird? I'm starting to like kind of not in like a pedophile way.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm starting to I've always like really not dug the company of kids.
Yeah, I mean,
and I wouldn't say that I'm still like, man, I would love to hang out with a kid right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I would just love to hang out with a kid.
If I could just like get in the basement with a kid and like
around like 11 a.m. every day, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go to the park. You want to come with me?
You gonna go skateboard or?
Nah, I'm just gonna hang out at the playground at the elementary school until recess.
Oh, okay. Why do you have a bag full of candy with you?
Share it with my friends.
Oh. Must be pretty popular down there.
Yeah, they love me. Yeah, the older I get, the more I'm like, I think I more just feel bad for them.
For little kids?
For kids, don't get me wrong, a lot of them suck and are annoying, but in general, kids are really like talked to and treated as their second-class citizens.
I mean,
like there's kids that are spoiled, obviously, but in general, the general people don't like when kids have asked questions.
Yeah, I mean they're kids; they don't have a fully developed brain.
Yeah, but that's why you got to fill their fucking brain. That's the time when you're like you answer every question they got.
Does Blue Lives Matter? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, some parents might be like, yes, sir. They absolutely do.
Was storming the Capitol a good thing or a bad thing?
You think I covered the back windshield on my pickup truck with a huge blue stripe for nothing, son? Next question, dummy.
I just imagine they have a big jacked guy with Trump's face on it with like a rifle in it.
Oh, dude, I love Jack Trump.
Yeah, Jack Trump's cool, dude.
That is cool. That's so funny. Like they weren't even like, they had to make him look real cool.
And he does look real cool. He's Rambo.
That's it's just so funny because he's physically the opposite.
Yeah, maybe in his younger days. No. Dude, he was always a pudgy guy.
He's always pudgy and always just like, I don't know how to describe it. His lips freak me out, man.
Yeah, everything about him. I think he's like,
we got to be careful because we're teetering on the edge of Cheeto man territory.
I just think you know how some people are like conventionally good looking?
He is not one.
He is not a conventionally good looking guy. Unlike your fella that you think's conventionally good looking, which you never showed me. Him.
Oh, I did never show you.
Yeah, I don't want to bring it up on pod, but I do want to see him after pod.
Yeah, I'll show you after the pod. But because it's someone that's like in a band that's like not like anyone that we know, but they are a popular band. Yeah, so to give back, I won't say it. To give some background, I was watching a YouTube video, like an interview recently, yesterday to be exact. And it was with a guitar player of a popular band, not even straight up a band that I don't care for whatsoever.
Huh. Okay.
And
it's a fun guessing game.
The person's face, I wouldn't say that I had a gay feeling toward them. I just thought I really like this person's face. I feel like I really like the way that they look.
And if we were at a dick happened to be rock hard.
If I was a single man, we were at a party. He comes over, we're chopping it up, we're smoking blunts, we're just fucking hitting it off. He's like, getting kind of closer, we're getting comfy, and then he leans in for a kiss. I think I'd kiss him back.
Yeah, why not?
I wouldn't be like, let's fuck. I don't think that's my thing. But you know what?
The first date.
Honestly, from a YouTube video, I would agree to a kiss.
Who knows where that will lead? You're just saying
you never know, man.
Your options are open. He's got options.
Yeah.
They do.
It was the first time where I was like, maybe I'm a little gay.
You never thought a guy was hot before?
No, see, that's the thing. I've thought guys are hot before, but I'm just like, oh, that's a hot guy. I'm never like, very attractive guy.
Would bang.
Yeah, and I wasn't thinking that about this guy. Yeah, I was just like, wow, I think I'd make out with this person.
This is really on par. This is on par with their the cup of the day. With the rainbow flag.
I'm gay now. So.
The thumbnail just needs to be a giant rainbow with unicorns and everything.
I'm like a little embarrassed.
It's okay.
To show you this
I didn't mean to bring this up on pod, but
it's okay. I kind of thought I would probably talk about it, but I'll say this: his look is pretty wild. He is also very effeminate looking. Could be mistaken for a girl, to be fair.
Okay, you throw a wig on him.
He's got pretty girly hair too.
There you go. Dress him. Put him in a little cute outfit, maybe like a dress or something. You never know.
I'm just looking up porn of him. I'm searching his name plus porn. No, I'm actually just searching his
OnlyFans.
I'm just looking for his OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm sure that's just popping. I want to thank Kenny for being on the pod last week.
Yeah,
that was a great episode, dude. We did some. Where's this? Is this censored? We did some Joe in hours. Yeah, really did. People don't talk about him as much, so I guess he's okay to say. You can say Joe Rogan, but yeah, dude, we were just vibing.
Yeah, I kind of was peeking over at the thing, and I was like, I don't think Jake has anywhere to be. I would think that if he does have to end it, he'll say so. So I was like, I'm cool to just keep rolling.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't know. I didn't know what the vibe was. Could we keep going? Could we stop? I think I don't want to speak for him, but I think he might come back on. I think he'd be down to come back on
with guests. Man,
let it rip.
You kind of got to go long.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it took an hour. The first hour was great, but the second hour, that's when we were just letting loose.
Dude,
I was about to fart. Who knows?
Dude.
I was about to let one rip, dude. You know?
I definitely know.
It wouldn't be that one.
That was me earlier. Pretty much.
But yeah, man, that was awesome. I want to thank him for coming on, and maybe one of our best popular episodes yet. We're on a roll. We're on a streak, dude. So if you're here from that, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, and like and subscribe. I'm currently unemployed, so.
Oh yes,
so
with that.
Yeah, join the Patreon. My Venmo and my PayPal and my GoFundMe is in the bio.
Will you smoke weed for $100 on cam?
I'll smoke weed for $100 on cam. I'll smoke more and more weed. Every hit I'll do for $100.
To give anyone context, you didn't watch the live video. I was offered $100 to smoke weed. I don't think I could do it on YouTube. I think we could have gotten flagged.
I think you can.
Oh, you know what? We can't monetize it. Monetize that.
The video?
I think if there's like weed smoking and stuff on it, you can't monetize it because they don't like.
That's stupid.
That is pretty stupid. But I think it's because of different states can view it and it's worldwide and stuff.
Fine.
Legalize it, man.
Next live stream, we'll just do a live stream of me smoking the whole time.
That'd be good.
Because I don't think we can monetize a live stream, can you?
I don't know.
Unless it was like pre-planned, which...
Next live stream we'll do that. Oh, you know what? Oh, man, so nice weather, a live outdoor
That'd be
stream.
sick.
We got a 100-foot cable, or at least we'll just be outside chilling with the dog. We'll do a really long one. Just keep the videos up for 7 hours.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, guys, I'm going to sleep. I'll be back later.
Why not?
Yeah, we did do that pretty long too, man. We're fucking crushing it over here. But yeah, that was a good app.
Yeah, I always anytime. So it's not uncommon for me to shower like not long before we do this.
Yeah.
And I feel like always I think of so many funny things that I want to talk about on the podcast when I'm in the shower, and then I forget them once we come on here.
You know, I had the same thought today. We actually passed each other. I was just thinking about it. Yeah. It was my brain was like not working fully, so you passed me, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't get a hand up in time. You know.
Oh yeah, I just saw your car and I was like, I think that's Jake. And as we passed each other, I was like, yeah, that was him.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, dude, there's something I wanted to bring up. I can't remember what it was. It may have been the Rick and Morty canceling. I'm not sure. That may have been it. Actually,
R.I.P.
Yeah, dude.
Morty.
Should I try out for Rick and Morty?
I'm confused by it because the thing said that like it's going to continue, but like aren't both guys not on it?
I think so. It seems stupid. Just start a new show. Can't you just like?
Maybe I don't know anything. Isn't Rick and Morty like a kind of connected to a bunch of other? Don't the people that made that make a bunch of other things that are similar? Or am I crazy?
No, I don't think you're crazy. I think there's probably spin-offs of some sort with it. Maybe not directly in that universe, but with the voice actors.
I feel like the whole. I'll look this up later.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole people that like made Rick and Morty also make other cartoons.
Yeah,
You know?
I think you're right. I feel like there's an alien one, but maybe that's I don't know. You know what? I'll go on record and I'll say I think you're right. You're right on that one.
Dude, there's no cool looking cartoons anymore. All current animation sucks. Rick and Morty looks stupid.
It's funny. You didn't like BoJack Horseman? You didn't watch that?
No, but I
like
especially
that show.
didn't like the
Animation. Is it because it's not hand drawn anymore? Is that why?
I just feel like it looks kind of dumb. Like,
What are you looking for? Rugrats?
no, Rugrats looks bad too.
I always thought that looked bad.
Dude, like, just like a classic cartoon. Give me fucking Ninja Turtles. Give me,
Those are good.
I was gonna say G.I. Joe, but I didn't really watch G.I. Joe that much.
I
And
didn't
also
know-
it looked borderline anime.
I didn't know it was a show.
Oh, really?
No, didn't know it was a show. I know I had a G.I.
Transformers? I don't fuck with Transformers.
I thought that was only the one with Shia LaBeouf.
You didn't know that? Really? You thought that was the origin of Transformers?
I figured there's probably what's it? Not a cartoon, but a magazine with pictures in it. It's called a comic. Yes.
Comic. Interesting. I'm sure there are Transformers comics.
That's what I thought it was, but I guess not.
Yeah, I wonder if the toys came first or the cartoon or
The chicken or the egg?
the chicken or the egg.
I don't know.
Do you think your mom have your parents ever smoked cigs?
Yeah. My dad smoked cigs, I think, not to dox him or anything, but for a few years, I believe in. And my mom tried it at work.
Just one time?
No. I think everyone smoked at work. So she smoked socially, and I think she just hated it. But yeah, my dad, it's funny to see pictures with him having a cig in his hand.
Dude. I still think that cigs are pretty gross, but smoking is the most lit activity that I can think of.
It's something fun to do with your hands, I'll tell you that much. But it makes your hands smell if you have the cig in there too long.
That's all right. Dude, I just feel like, dude, here's the perfect way to think of it. Much in the way that Hateful Eight extended version is broken up by into four pieces.
Right.
Smoking blunts is my little credits in between it breaks up my day, man.
So you're the main character in this story?
Oh, absolutely. I'm Samuel L. Jackson.
I wonder why.
I'm Marquise.
Yeah, but that's smoking weed. That's different than smoking cigs, though. No?
It's totally different.
Yeah, I feel like it's more of like a, I don't know.
But the smoke, dude, if I smoke cigs, I would be just smoking all day long.
Yeah, I want to get shit done, or I would, there's something to like romanticize about people that like have like a cig and they're like in the studio just like working and doing shit. I'm like, damn, that looks cool.
Dude,
there's like old videos of people doing that.
That's why I need to be allowed to smoke weed in Studio 4.
Yeah, you do.
It's really
It's fucked up. They
demented.
took they giveth and then they taketh away.
Because there's a couple other studios that we've
I
recorded at
know.
where you can just smoke weed wherever you please, and I'll tell you what,
Light it up.
that's pretty nice.
There are a few in the area, so if you're listening, anyone out there from Studio 4, up your weed game. It's not their fault though.
It's not their fault. They
Allegedly.
allegedly
Yeah.
they are beneath a restaurant, but
At this
I don't know,
point,
man.
the people that know about Studio 4 know where it's at, right?
I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be hard to just look up where it is.
Yeah, it's on Google Maps. I've Googled whenever I have to go to the studio. I just Google Map it.
Really, it never even occurred to me. I always just look up
And there's
the
a
restaurant.
There's like a few pictures on there, and I'm pretty sure one's of like Matt.
He probably posted it like a review. Of one of
Yeah,
them.
I'm almost positive. Or if it's not a picture of him, it's a picture that he posted of a band or something.
Loser.
Yeah, I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah, I was talking to him and John today about. I guess John will be home next week, so maybe we'll try to have them over.
That could be nice.
I need to take some pics of them.
Oh yeah, some hot pics. This got this guy. Oh, maybe now I got to see. And now I feel like a liar now because it's not showing up. Now it's just.
Ooh.
I swore there was Matt on there. Maybe that's not Google Maps. Maybe it's Apple Maps. He's on there.
Maybe it's Bing Maps.
Probably it's Ask Jeeves actually.
Dude, ask
Do you
Jeeves.
think they got a map? They're not a company anymore, right?
I bet if you go to Ask Jeeves, it's still there.
It's not 404. You're not like
You could still, yeah, I think you can still ask. I bet if Ask Jeeves still has like $1 million.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Speaking about 404's websites, I sent you a website today. I was driving. That's why I had to send it 3 times because I kept deleting it by accident.
The first one I was like,
That was my cart because I just put it in my cart. I didn't. I just saw it real quick. It is impossible, almost impossible, to find something to hold your harmonica up to a microphone.
I'm just going to
Everyone.
order the thing that you sent me because the shipping's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
But if anything that I can find that even, basically I can only find one thing in the US that's available that's like, it's not even as good of a concept as that thing. Like, I can't believe that thing's not just sold in Guitar Center.
So it took me a while to find it because they don't list it as a harmonica. I guess in the community they list it
Harp.
It's a harp. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
But like,
we harp, you think,
Yeah.
not just like. So yeah, they kept saying like, oh, harp holder, and I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's that's not. I'm not dumb. That's not gonna hold a harp.
yeah. I do like that it just attaches to the mic stand.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's a perfect idea. I think you should get that.
But anything I could find that I could get in the US was a shittier version. And it just, the amount of money that it cost was like,
yeah,
I'll just get the thing that is the exact same thing I need and pay the $32 shipping.
which is insane.
Which-
Maybe they can throw something in there.
Yeah, I'll contact them through the website.
How do we? Yeah, it sucks. I guess there's no cheaper option to ship overseas. Or maybe we'll go on the website. Is there anything else we can order on there? Make it worth our while?
Probably not.
Nah, probably not.
We'll probably pay more because it's like a UK store.
Yeah.
Or might be a Euro store.
They do be playing mad harmonicas in Europe.
Losers.
Yeah. But yeah, if anyone else knows anything better out there, let me know. But I doubt there is, man. I doubt there is.
I keep thinking about trying a nicer, like, holder that goes around your neck.
Uh-huh.
Because they make nicer ones than what I have. But I'm like,
No, I think that's the solution.
same. I'm just like, this issue is still that I have to have that fucking thing on my head for an entire song.
Then you just rig it up have a separate mic, rig it up next to you. Boom, harmonica, play next to the mic. Don't play a harmonica song for a little bit.
Easy.
Come back to another one, it's still set up. You can play 2 harmonica songs in one set. Can you believe it?
Could you believe it?
Or just do a solo, just do like an acapella, but just a harmonica.
Dude. Yeah, it's so silly that that's not like a thing that exists and is easily...
Like we couldn't have been like the first like 100 people to think of it.
Well, dude, it seems like when you look it up, I find a lot of like little... It seems like it's just like some dad in like the middle of somewhere that like
Bet you it is.
machined one himself, tried to sell it, and it failed because they're sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
They're just not available. And
Yeah.
you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, just some guy made this. Because the websites for them are so bad.
Yeah. The only thing I'll say on that one is because it uses a magnet, it might have a little sliding to it, so you might have to like get a little.
I could probably wrap
like
a hair tie or something.
Hair
around
tie,
it.
that's a good one. I was thinking just like a Velcro, but hair tie would probably be the best.
I might have to use a clamp because the hair tie might get in front of the
True.
where I need to blow.
But that's the only downside of that. But yeah, it's impossible to find, man. It's hard out there. It's hard being a harmonica player out there.
Dude, this is what...
What's the guy, John, he's a famous harmonica guy.
John Popper.
Yeah, he doesn't know how hard it is.
Dude, this is what no pussy does to a motherfucker. This is what not having a harmonica stand, a designated harmonica stand readily available does to a motherfucker.
Dude, turns you into something you don't want to be. Your masculinity.
Yeah.
That sounds like a word.
Well, I'm gay now, so
Yeah.
I'm not all that masculine.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
I know there's
Forever.
masculine gays, but like...
No, thank you.
If you gay...
Wasn't even a masculine straight. So, at
True.
a gay...
That's the thing.
spot.
I've been saying I'm a they, them, and trapped in a man's body.
Mm-hmm.
And that's true. And now I'm just like, I guess I'm just a gay man trapped in a gay man's body.
Well, I wonder where this is going to end up.
I don't know.
You might end up trans.
I don't think so because I have... Listen, I mean nothing by this, ladies. I have no desire to be a woman. I think it's kind of how do I say this without getting hot water? I've never felt like I've definitely felt like more effeminate than I am, I guess, supposed to be, or felt like I was supposed to be. But I never felt like I think I'm supposed to be a woman.
Yeah. You know,
I've had a lot when I was younger. I definitely felt like, damn, it's crazy because I really don't fuck with. It's not like I played with Barbies and shit. Not that there's anything wrong with playing with Barbies, okay?
G.I. Joes, though.
Yeah, but I was more into just like kid shit, like cartoons and dumb
E.T.
shit. E.T.,
Yeah.
Creatures, the shit I'm still into now, basically. But I obviously don't fuck with sports. I don't give a fuck about cars. I'm just not into like man shit.
Yeah, I mean, who labels that as
Except
man shit?
eating pussy, obviously.
Yeah, pussy.
When are they coming out with another season of fucking Love on the Spectrum?
Oh, I was... For some reason, in my head, I had that as Eastbound and Down. As
Oh,
the guy that says the end.
yeah, what kind of think of his name?
Not... is it Kenny?
Kenny's the main character.
Kenny's
We
the main
just think that because he says Kenny so much.
Kenny. It's Stevie.
Stevie. One of the most iconic characters.
Poor guy. That's his pinnacle of his career, I gotta say.
You know what?
'Cause
God bless him, man.
Because he went full like crazy. Like when he has the first prosthetic nose and the chin, he looks insane.
He's method.
He is method, man. Oh, Kenny.
Method Man.
But yeah, they should come out with another one of Love on the Spectrum. I feel like that was a hit show, but I'm already behind on Love is Blind. I didn't realize that was such a hit show. I go to these people's like Instagram, they have like millions of followers. I'm like, damn.
How many seasons of that are there?
3, I think. I'm like, damn, these people have like millions of followers, like they're famous. Just got to go on one of those shows.
That's crazy, dude.
I know. Can you imagine just going on one of those shows?
Like, who follows those people?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I followed
Shubham. Yeah, Shubham is dope. Back on the circle, by the way.
Yeah, that's
New
pathetic.
season, yeah.
That's pathetic.
That's all he's got, man.
I know. That's why when I saw that,
Yeah.
I was like, I think I have to unfollow him. He makes me sad now.
Yeah.
Dude, something about people embracing the one thing that they're known for and making that their like identity and career makes me really sad.
But he probably makes bank off it. I mean, he's
don't
a
know if he
smart
does.
guy. I don't think he needs
I don't know
that
if he
job.
makes bank.
You don't think he does?
I don't think so. It's not like dude, because it's not like Snooki and like
Yeah.
it's not like he's doing club appearances, you know what I mean? They're not be like, and we got Shuby from season 1 of The Circle.
Yo, it would definitely
yeah.
it would be crickets for sure. I think hey guys, I'm Shuby.
Yeah, I mean, like that's why I followed him. That's why he was my favorite guy, because he was like he was so lame.
And the bromance, of course.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
mean,
This doesn't apply to the real Peter Griffin. He was literally born to be Peter Griffin. So
Well, he hasn't been on a reality show yet. He should be on a reality show. He should be on The Circle.
he should be on.
And his avatar should just be a cartoon version of Peter Griffin.
He should be on one of those shows. It's like celebrity something, and like the celebrities are like really scraping the bottom of the barrel because
like,
what actual celebrity would do that? Although you know what's
like a
crazy?
VH1 thing.
Dancing with the Stars actually ends up having like,
Dude, like Kim Kardashian does it. I mean, she's top tier.
She's desperate.
Yeah, she's hoard out.
Yo, I wonder. And now they're probably like, we'll give you any amount of money
For Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's the most famous person in the world. One of. Paris Hilton had a baby, by the way. Good for her.
Stop being poor.
Genius.
I saw
Genius
someone
marketing.
say that she's openly racist the other day, and I was like, is that true? I don't know if I ever heard that.
I've never heard that, but
I mean, you know.
she could be. I mean, she's a rich white woman. The only thing worse than that's a rich white male. She's probably mean to her employees.
Paris Hilton's white?
Wait.
If you white, you went with Ben Affleck.
Yeah. And wouldn't it be crazy if she wasn't white?
Paris Hilton?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Latina.
Oh yeah, that'd be spicy.
Yo, maybe this isn't a hot take. Maybe this is just like how everyone feels, but she might be one of the ugliest people in the world, in my opinion.
Yo, I agree.
Like, was she ever... I can't tell if she's more just like iconic to a certain age of female or gay man. But like, I think back, I'm like, was she like, did people my age, were they like, oh, she's so... Because you couldn't fucking escape her for like 5 or 6 years. And like, I'm like, is it because people thought she was hot or just like retarded? Because...
Maybe that.
My whole life I thought like, yo, she's borderline ugly.
Yeah, she was ugly. Nicole Richie was, for lack of words, kind of trashy looking, but
she was much cuter.
I was into Nicole Richie.
Yeah.
I think she's hot. But dude, I think skinny girls are just really in. So people are like, her low-rise jeans look good on her. But I never thought she was pretty.
That's whack, dude. I only fuck with chicks that look like Fiona from Shrek. Princess Fiona when she's in Shrek form.
Yeah, only.
Yeah. When she turns white,
no, thank you. You need a little pizzazz.
Then I'm reverse racist.
Yo, it was funny. So on that Love Is Blind show, there's a black lady and a white guy.
Oh man.
Wait, hold on, here. Let me dance around this. They get together, so they're a black and white couple. But their dad, of the woman, meets the white guy, and they're talking, and it cuts to the girl, and she's like, "My dad's not racist." And I was like, "Oh, that's funny that she has to like defend or like say that about her father about being racist towards white people." I was like, "Yeah, I think that's okay. You can be." They should have let that slide. Like, you shouldn't even put it in there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they the editors weren't like without. I mean, was the dad like when they met? Were they like fine?
Well, the white guy came in and said, "What's up, my?" And it was like, whoa, and they were a little rocky there.
Hey, that'll happen.
He was just trying to get in with the culture.
Code switching. Yeah. It's like, it happens.
No, they were very civil, but yeah, it was weird that they threw that in there. I was like, he's not. I'm watching the show here, and it doesn't seem racist at all. It'd be crazy if he was like, those... Can you say cracker?
Yeah, you can say
those crackers.
Yeah, you can say cracker. You can say cracker probably on Dancing with the Stars.
It's a bad term. It's not like a cracker, though. It's a cracker.
No, if you're referring to a white person.
Yeah.
You think it's because they whip?
Yeah, they cracked.
I think it's just because they're white, like a saltine.
Oh, I always thought it was because they... during slavery, they cracked their whip.
I would be shocked if that was the origin of it, but that's interesting.
I hope it's the other way, because
I think it's just because white people look like saltines.
Wish we taste like saltines.
I know, dude. Saltines
sick.
When you're sick and you eat a saltine, you're like, why don't I eat these every fucking day?
Dude, they fucking hit. It's umami in my mouth.
Dude, if I eat a saltine with a little spread of just jelly across it,
euphoric. Dude,
or just peanut butter across
I love peanut butter on it. Oh my God. dude, have some soup, a little salt, little cracker with it.
What kind of soup?
I don't really like chicken noodle soup, so not chicken noodle soup.
I don't either.
Yeah, it's not my fave. I don't like it at all, actually.
Like, it's something that I used to eat. Like if my mom would make it, or if it was like, I guess if I was at a friend's house and that's what they made for dinner. But I have never in my life been like, chicken noodle soup, let's go. I've always just been like, oh shit.
Fuck.
Which I've realized is kind of how I am
much.
about sushi. I don't think I like sushi, man.
I love sushi.
I try, dude. I love my sweet potato rolls. That's the only thing I get.
Those are good.
They're good, but like,
what's not like just rice, seaweed?
I eat like 3 or 4 pieces. Sometimes I guess I'm just rarely like very in the mood for it.
Mm-hmm.
When I get it, I just get like sick of eating it after 2 or 3 bites.
I can always eat it. I just drown it in soy sauce and wasabi.
I wish, because
wasabi.
it's very affordable.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there.
Mm-hmm. And that's a good spot though.
That is a good spot.
Even if you don't like it, you give it up to being a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well, I do like one sushi item, and I like it from there. I'm always just like, that's not what I want for dinner.
I think everyone here knows what you want for dinner.
I know, and I saw the clip today of us playing the indie music. I was like, I gotta get Indian in it.
Dude, that made me laugh. I was like, dude, that's a fun clip for the Instagram.
Our Instagram gets deleted.
Yeah, I was worried. I was like, is that gonna get like audio taken down? But
I don't think so.
Whatever. I don't care.
Come and get us, SCC.
Yeah.
Or whoever is in charge of that.
I don't know. The SCC won't let me be. Something like this. You gonna shut me down? That's an Eminem rap, right?
Yeah. Eminem's goated. Yo, do you know who Trisha Paytas is?
No idea.
That's surprising. Because you're like a YouTube guy these days.
Well, I'm a surface level YouTube guy.
She's literally like OG YouTube celebrity.
Okay.
You might know if you saw her. She's like just an annoying I don't think she's as dumb as she comes off. I think she plays it up a little bit, but she's just like annoying, for lack of a better term. I apologize if this is offensive, but like an annoying bimbo.
Ooh, I love that word.
Yeah.
Because it kind of reminds me of Dumbo, but I like bimbo.
Yeah, you can call her. She's annoying Dumbo.
What race are we talking here?
She's white.
Okay, well then we're
she's
good.
White.
We're good to make.
That'd be so
out.
funny if she wasn't. No, she's like an annoying.
Age? What age are we talking here?
That's a really good question. I would guess she's probably similar in age to me.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like paint a picture of her.
I'm gonna show you a picture.
She heavy set.
She's a little heavy set.
Okay.
She's 34, so she's almost my age.
Okay, I mean, hey, once you hit 30, it's all downhill. Speaking from experience, everyone.
That's why. I was like, why can't I find a single good picture? But I'm just not looking at the pictures part. All right. So there's pictures where she looks insane and pictures where I think she looks pretty normal.
Pretty hot.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm going to say. I feel like she's regarded as just like disgusting. This is a neutral picture of her. So I don't play it up like she looks better than she does or worse than she does.
Here's the vibe she's giving off. Jennifer Coolidge. She could play.
She's a little less
funny.
Jennifer Coolidge, yeah.
I mean, Jennifer Coolidge is goated.
She's goated.
Yeah.
But she's like, how do I say this? I don't think Trisha Paytas, I don't think this is something that, I don't know why I'm talking about it like she's going to listen to this and be offended, but like, I guess I don't want anyone to think I'm trying to be mean.
Yeah.
She's like, I think her whole persona is she's kind of an idiot.
Okay.
She's just like dumb blonde who's really into like pop culture.
I honestly think
she's like a gossip person, kind of.
If you looked up bimbo in the dictionary or urbandictionary.com,
it would look like this.
Yeah, it would look like that. Yeah. That makes sense.
Here's a better looking picture of her.
Yeah, she's cute. Get it?
My point is, dude, I feel like she's regarded as like some disgusting pig.
What?
I think she's kind of cute, honestly.
That picture was cute. I liked her.
Yeah, she has a lot of makeup. She's really done up in the picture, but the first picture I showed you is just like she has a lot of makeup on. But I feel like I wouldn't show that picture if I was dating her. That's not the picture I would show someone to be like, oh yeah, this is her.
Her cans are out in that picture though, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, dude, she's just like I don't know.
She got rocking tits.
Yeah, I'm a Trisha Paytas head.
Patricia?
I don't.
That's a hard name to
say. Trisha
say.
Paytas. I think that's
Trisha
how you say
Paytas.
I think that's how you say her last name.
Okay, I'll check her out. What does she do? Dances? Does she whip? Or does
Dude,
she,
like everything, I think.
Does she point to stuff?
I think she started off literally just eating on YouTube. I think she's done a lot of like eating stuff.
Was this way of Daily Report or whatever show you like to watch?
Report of the week. Review, bruh. No, but I do love him.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the picture of him with his parents? I think they're his parents, and they look old as shit, and there's the Confederate flag in the background.
No, that's amazing.
It's really funny.
Do they look like him? I just
yes
imagine
and
older
no.
people.
Yes
just
and no. Like they look like him in the way that you can look at them and be like, okay, they're obviously related to him.
Yeah.
Or at least maybe they're not, but it looks like it. But they don't look like identical to him. That would be really funny.
Just older versions of him.
Dude, I love him.
Or I love when the mom really looks like the son. You're like, holy shit, they look identical.
Me and my mom look pretty similar, but me and my dad look pretty similar too.
Yeah, that's true. So does that mean your mom and your dad look?
They're brother and sister. Yeah. Everybody always says that. They used to. They actually. I feel like both of them have said that people used to remark in the past that they look like brother and sister. But I'm like, you either you're lying about that or those like that's just not true. You guys don't look similar at all.
That's not true. I do.
And then I did my 23andMe and found out they're brother and sister.
Fuck, cool.
Oh, great.
It all makes sense now. Yeah, I think when you start dating someone, that is always a concern of just like, do they look like me?
Well, I might have talked about this before, but this used to happen to Joey a lot at work. Like,
Oh, yeah.
less so now, where people would think she was 12 years old. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't think you look 12, but like, do other people think that you look 12 and I just look super sus? I do love kids now.
Yeah. I was to say, you are down by the elementary school. Yeah, picked her up
It was just subconsciously. Now I'm just like in the forefront of my mind. I'm like, yeah, I'm pedophile.
What can you do?
What are you going to do? I like what I like.
Dude, there's this joke that I have to find, and it's about pedophiles, and it's so funny. It's one of those like famous comedians talking about it.
Gotta be funny.
It's funny in the context of like, I'll show it to you later. I won't portray, I won't do it justice, but it is funny. But just like they can't help it. Like I shouldn't even went down that rabbit hole because I can't deliver the line, but maybe laugh.
We'll find it.
Yeah,
Post it in the Discord.
It's one of those like famous comedians, like Mark Norman or something like that.
It's probably me.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think about it as you. But yeah, dude, there's just like, I know people online that I'll see their girlfriends. There's like one person I'm thinking of. I don't think you won't know them. I don't think they listen to the pod, but I was like, fuck, he looks exactly like his girlfriend. I was like, they both have like the same faces. I was like, that's so weird.
But that's not
They probably don't know
super
that.
uncommon.
Like, I don't think I look like Laurie. I'd be shocked.
You don't? No, you and Laurie don't look similar.
I did have a brief moment of like, did we? And then I was like, no. Totally different faces, different noses. I got like a long pointy nose, small nostrils. But
I'm trying to think.
who I look like? Rosie O'Donnell.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It was escaping me.
Similar like lesbian.
Now I was trying to think
vibes.
of couples that look similar, but none are popping into my brain.
Yeah, it does exist though out there. And honestly, hey, maybe you're just vain. Maybe you just like the way you look, and you just found someone that looks like you. But then you worry about doing the 23andMe and finding out, oh no, this is my third cousin.
You would have to look so similar.
Your third cousin. I think your third cousin, you're good to bang.
Third. That's like, are you even like blood related to a third cousin?
At that point, dude, not really. It's so far down. Like second cousin.
So does that? So
it goes like first cousin. First removed is a little too close.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what removed means.
So I think first remove is like your cousins.
They've been exiled from the family.
Exactly.
They crossed the patriarch. That's how I always think like, I don't know, is that they get kicked out of the family?
It's your first cousin's kid. So it's a cousin removed.
What's twice removed?
Kid.
Really?
But it can go either way. It can go, there's like a few different ways that can go. Like that's just one example. I think there's another way where it's like your parents' cousin's kid. That might be twice removed.
So I can fuck them.
Yeah, you're good. You're good to fuck. Third cousin, if they're hot, bang.
I mean, dude.
You know there's creeps on 23andMe and just like strolling through their like family list and they're like, 0.6%. Okay, yeah, I'll hit them up. Hey, what's up?
Dude, if I didn't here's the thing. If our families didn't like really know each other, yeah, I'd be fine with it.
Dude, if you're like at if you're like 13 years old at like a huge family thing.
Why are we fucking as 13-year-olds? Why can't this happen as is this off the table as an adult? I would do it as a man in my 30s.
It's more on the table as an adult.
I was going to say, but the older I get, the more I'm like, first cousins, it is what it is, man.
My mom and dad are
You're
brother
here,
and
I'm
sister.
here. Let's fucking let's get through the bullshit here.
We can't do kids, though.
Yeah,
maybe they'll be like superhuman. I don't know.
You wrap your tool for sure.
Yeah, you gotta. Or not.
Or not. I mean, I don't know if...
Roll the dice.
You can always pull out. Yo, I don't fuck with pulling out. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. Some people like it. Some people don't.
I don't.
It's risky as like a kid or not in like a relationship, just like banging chicks and pulling out. Not my swag.
Even risk aside, just that's not how I like it to go down.
I think we may have difference there, but that's okay.
I also am not known for just like I'm pretty cautious, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm trying to have like 20 kids, so I'm probably, what's the word? Not kid worthy in my balls.
You think?
No, I actually don't think that. But that is a thought though that does cross your head at some point in a guy's life. Because you're like, I didn't get her pregnant, but is it me? I think it's just kind of difficult to get someone pregnant.
I don't think it is at all.
I think you have to line it up.
Dude, I don't think so.
Like, Combs is not like chilling in there, just like, oh, there's an egg, I'll hop in. They die, man. Dude,
I think it's pretty easy.
It's got to line up. It's got to line up with the girl.
Dude, look how many kids are out there.
Fuck, you got me there. Well, I don't go to the elementary school as often as you. So.
I feel like if you know when the person with the vagina is ovulating, then they just tell the person with the penis, and the person with the penis just shoots it in there, and they're just like...
Yeah, but I'm saying there's a window.
You can't stand up right away. It'll drip out.
And the guy's got to be on top.
Yeah,
if the girl's on top...
Woman on top. Yeah, you're going to shoot it up, and it's just going to... The cum's just going to scale the walls. I don't think so. Dude, tell me if you think this is bullshit. This seems like maybe every health teacher says this. In high school... When we're learning about sex ed,
right, been there.
The teacher tried to make the claim.
Oh boy,
that there were people that had, how do I word this? Had like I'm trying to think of it like the way that she said it, because she couldn't be like, listen, they were sucking and they were sucking and fingering and everything, but they didn't have insertion. That was basically what she was implying.
Yeah.
But she was like, girl still got pregnant. Some of the cum just made it over there. I was just like, I don't think that's possible.
Yo, I've heard that story too, and I think that's an old wives' tale.
No offense to the old wives.
Yeah, the new wives take offense, but the old wives, I'm sorry. But yeah, dude, it just drips in like, come on.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it could do that.
Eggs aren't just chilling in the vagina. They're up in the...
Yeah, they overflow, dude. Sometimes they... do you ever see with like... Well, I guess fish eggs do this too. With frogs' eggs, they're just like attached underwater to like a plant. And there's like a big...
Oof.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're just like... But you have to reach up and pull them out.
See, that's why it's hard.
And then you just come straight on them and you let go and they snap back in.
Yeah. I thought they start blossoming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once you start seeing the fetus forming, then you got to cram it all back in there.
Get it in before it gets too big.
Pretty much. That's my understanding of it.
Yeah, I was told that in school too.
Yeah.
So
that's why I don't like pulling out. I'm like, it's just too graphic.
Sex ed with us. I think all our listeners are in like the 20s and 30s. It'd be so funny if there was a kid, like a high school kid, watching and being like,
"There's got to be high school kids that either listen to our bands or, which I haven't really considered until recently."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Huh, that's really weird to think about."
High school kids listening to our bands.
our podcast more, but
Yeah, the podcast.
even
is
our
a little
bands
different.
is sort of like that's kind of nuts.
It kind of makes sense though. I mean, like it's a new cycle of people into like punkish music out there.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you ever, you ever look at people that follow you and you're like, oh, that's like a kid, like it's or like they're like 18 years old. That's where they found their way here.
I'll tell you what, man. I got hundreds of Indonesian kids. All with borderline identical like the profile pictures.
Sus.
But they're not the same picture. It's just they're all the same of them like playing a show.
Oh yeah,
with like them playing guitar, but it's like always from the same angle.
Did you see that No Pressure show and Regulate show?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
It looked like an actual like Blink-182 concert.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? Or not?
Apparently, it's nuts over there.
I'm trying to go, man. Maybe the tickets are cheap. Like, is that why they don't bring bands over more often? Because it's kind of surprising. They're like, yo, we can sell 1,000 tickets here. Like,
yeah, I wonder. Maybe a lot of bands are just like it's just not on their radar to even consider going.
Yeah,
there.
I guess so. But like,
I've never really thought about it.
I never thought. I mean, I think about it now because I saw that show, but I was like, fuck. I feel like nothing went there. I don't know if they did or not.
I think they did, and I think they had a good time.
Yeah, like I always wanted to go to Brazil, but everyone asked. Everyone says come, but no one actually asks you to come.
Dude, you know what?
That's why it pissed me off.
I'm not coming.
I want to come.
You know what?
I'm gonna come.
You gotta. People want what they can't have.
I know, but the shows do look sick there.
Listen,
and it's the same time zone too.
People want what they can't have, but I want a lot of money, and then I'll go there.
Oh yeah, I'm not paying to go there.
Yeah,
but if you want me or us to come there, just show some money.
It probably isn't even as much as you think.
Yeah. I'll do it for $150 on a Milky Way.
You think they got Milky Ways in Brazil? They might call them Mars down there.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, because that's in the UK. They got the Mars bars. I don't really eat them when I'm over there.
I go puffed last night for the first time in like a pretty long time.
What'd you get?
I got some Sweet Tarts rope. Not to be confused with Nerds rope. Different.
Oh, is it new?
I feel like you've had them before. They're like usually about this long. And it's like it's not dissimilar to the Twizzlers Sweet and Sour. It has like a little filling in it.
Oh yeah, I've had them.
Yeah, they're banging. For some reason I crave them.
Dude, hey, that happened to me this week, and I was like, I just need candy, and I go puffed. And then the next day I realized I had candy in the house. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I didn't have any candy in the house, and it was like a last minute. Joey was going to bed, and I was like when we were on our way home, I was like, I want a snack.
Oh yeah, you were saying that. Glad you did.
Yep, I got some Twizzlers. The Twizzlers are awesome. I didn't eat everything that I got at once. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it for tomorrow night when I think about doing this.
Keep it in the bag and like have Joey run around the house and put it on the door for you, so you get the same experience.
Ooh. I was actually sitting in my car smoking with it. Dude, it was the fastest I've ever gotten it.
They're pretty fast.
Dude, it might have straight up been less than 20 minutes.
Dude, that's my favorite with any type of delivery. Like when we got pizza last night, it was just like, you call them, by the time you walk 3 blocks, they're knocking on the door. You barely get a chance to get home. Yo, fuck.
Yo, shout out OG's Pizza.
Yeah, if you're looking for a good slice in Fishtown, PA,
it's
pizza,
awesome. Do they do slices there?
They might not. They might only do a pie. So if you're looking for a good pie,
because they have a walk-up window, so they may do slices. But yo, just get the freaking pie, dude. It's so good.
It is so good. There's Pizzeria Badia. There's all those bake spots. They're good. They're fine.
Dude, it's slept on. I don't hear anybody talking about it.
No, yeah. Zach talks about it because he lives near there. True. Or the studio's near there. But besides that, it's like, why are not more people talking about it? I used to live right next to it.
Dude, it's good.
And it's gotten better because it burnt down and they rebuilt it. But
did it burn down?
It burnt down. It used to be called Four Sons, I believe. And it burnt down. And I think there was 2 Four Sons. And I think they both burnt down.
It definitely
sus. Yeah.
I definitely feel like because I do remember eating there before when it was like, I guess it was called something different, but it is absolutely much better now.
It was awesome. One of the best slices in the city.
Dude, it's so good. And it's consistently good every single time.
That is key.
I might get that for dinner. Do I get Indian or do I get OG's?
OG's. Honestly, it would be worth it to drive the 20 minutes over. Grab it.
I totally, dude. They got good fries. I want to try other stuff on their menu. I think.
What else is mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, they're probably incredible.
Yeah, they wouldn't fuck up a mozzarella stick. I used to live right next to a place that just had mozzarella. That was so dangerous living next to like that spot in the corner. To the listeners, it was like what would you call it? Like a cheesesteak place, basically in the middle of the street.
Yeah, it was literally just like a fried food, like small. It wasn't like a stand, but it was like a pretty small spot.
And I'll tell you what, during the pandemic, that was this. I would just be like, okay, like, you guys hungry at all? Boom. Because, like,
I love mozzarella sticks.
Dude, the mod sticks were good there, and you could just be like, call them up, and you just walk. It's literally was right outside my door.
Yeah, it was,
I do miss that.
Directly across the street. Yeah, heaven. I'm a real, when I eat mozzarella sticks, I need, like, a pint of marinara. I go hard with it. Like, they never give you enough marinara.
I agree. I like that.
We sound like such fat guys. This is like what fat guys do when they sit around and talk. Every podcast is just like two fat comedians just like, oh, I need at least this much mozzarella sauce. They never give you enough mozzarella sauce.
And they're always Italian too.
They're always Italian and disgusting.
But dude, I am a sauce guy. I am a big dip guy. Like when I get veggie wings, I have to get an extra one with dip.
Dude. Do they charge you for that? Because I always feel like I always eat it too. I think that
they might, but honestly, I don't care. Just bring it.
True.
Like, is it $1? Sure, whatever.
I think that's what, because sometimes I'll eat there, and sometimes my tummy doesn't feel so good after.
That happens to me.
And I feel like it might be the dipping. It's the ranch.
But I think it's vegan though.
Is it?
They're vegan wings, so I don't.
That is true. It'd be weird if
it's like apricot or something. I don't know. How do you make ranch vegan? Whatever you do, that's what they do there. I don't know.
It didn't even occur to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a vegan.
The Vings are vegan. So
a Russian's coming out.
Yeah.
The Vings, Transylvania. Oh man, I just want dip.
I'm so hungry.
I just need something to dip. What's for dinner tonight?
I don't know, either Indian or pizza.
Dude, I kind of like this. This is a fun segment. Ending the pod. This is kind of how we do it now. We end the pod with what's for dinner. Oh, we got to get we got to make a little what's for dinner. That's the next song we need to make, a little what's for dinner song.
Yeah, we definitely need to make segment music.
Yeah, that's fun.
I don't know. What do you think you'll eat for dinner?
What I will eat for dinner? I'm
eating pussy as an appetizer.
You beat me
but
to
for the
it.
entree,
You beat me to it.
Maybe I'll eat some ass.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we bought food, but I don't think we'll feel like cooking food. So if it's takeout, could be like a panzerotti. Honestly,
aren't those a Monday thing?
They're cheaper on Monday, but they make them every day.
Yeah, well, let me know if that's what you guys do.
Yeah, panzerotti.
I might get in on this because when we got there was a couple weeks ago,
dude.
Oh man,
dude, I might get 2 of them. Just
I was gonna say I wished I had gotten 2.
Oh,
out of Indian food, panzerottis or a pizza and fries, which one of those do you think is worse? The worst and the best for me.
I think the worst probably is the pizza and fries. Reason I'm saying this because you'll eat. You never just eat 2. You always want to eat the third one.
What, slices?
Yeah. Personally speaking, I'm always like, then eat the fries. It's just more food, more calories, more grease. And then I think panzerotti's second in the middle.
Yeah. What if I ate 2 of them though?
Fuck. That might be worse actually. That's probably the worst. If you add the second one, the only reason I say if you only get 1, that's it. Your food's done.
Well, I better keep it healthy. And
yeah.
Get the Indian food.
All right. Well, that's what's on the menu tonight. That's what's for dinner.
Yeah, we'll post pictures of our food on the Instagram.
Yeah, on the Instagram. So make sure you follow the Instagram at Quit Your Band, and like and subscribe to the videos and do all that stuff. Even if you're listening on the app, I don't know, Spotify or one of those bullshit apps. Yeah. Hop over to the YouTube channel, give it a subscribe.
We want ads from doing this.
Yeah.
You know how much time this takes up of ours?
Yeah, we just want to see a little return. But if not, I get it. You hate us. You think we're 2 fat slobs. So,
and you'd be right. And if you want to be our intern, hit us up.
yes, we are looking.
You have to be technically inclined.
We are looking for an intern. Anyone accepted, not just.
Well, anyone accepted if your vibes are good, but if your vibes are bad,
that's what matters most. Vibes immaculate.
Yeah, vibes immaculate.
You could look like Warwick Davis. I don't know, in the Leprechaun.
Dude, but can you imagine if we had a little intern, Lil intern?
Little intern.
We would give him a shirt.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh yeah, speaking of which, shirts are still for sale too. So.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you call. I don't think there's many left. So. All right. Well, we'll see everyone on Thursday. Bye.
Bye.